I feel very bad about it, but the reality is that the then Minister of Department of Environment, through a flood mitigation project, gave the contract to a company to improve on the diameter of the bridge. It was supposed to be doubled. I think it has about 10 feet. It was supposed to be an additional 10. But what happened is that the company dug out one lane from Bullet Tree Road with the intentions to construct the culvert out of concrete, but the rains have been pounding within our country and it affected them from progressing. So it remained, a lane remains closed and it's been inconveniencing a lot of people. And one of the main concerns is that it's an accident waiting to happen. I must agree with them, and it is something that we must address immediately. I personally have spoken to the contractor and suggested to the contractor that they build a diversion path that will help the situation and it will allow them to work more freely on the entire 2 lanes rather than doing 1 lane, then wait for 21 days for that to cure. And you know what? That's basically wasting a whole month. The guy went back to the embassy in Taiwan, and in Belize, and basically they are saying that the monies are there for the diversion, but for some reason it's not approved, or they don't want to approve it. I'm not sure if it's true, the new Minister of Department of Environment, but it's something that we need to get out of the way as quick as possible before an accident happens. Feeling that, I have asked them to close back the lane and allow traffic to flow freely before an accident happens and it is fatal. So to avoid anything, I asked them to close it back. So I personally have washed my hands off that, and I hope that they will follow the directives and do the right thing and close back the lane before an accident happens.
Do you think that the person now who in charge, it's like a victimization that they try to say for victimize that?
Well, according to the representative from the Taiwan embassy, he is saying that approval needs to come through the new minister for the Department of Environment. So at the moment, that is the hold up. But once we get the green lights, then we can build the diversion and both lanes can be opened and begin to work on immediately.
Have you ever speak with the new minister in charge?
To be honest, no. I have not spoken to the new minister responsible for Department of Environment. But it can be something that I can basically try sometime later and see what is the hold up, and so that we can move forward. But take that suggestion and I will do that this afternoon.
Any maybe advice to the people that going on the road?
Motorists, when driving on Bullet Tree Road between Puma gas station and Santiago Hong layout or the hospital, the creek that is directly between Chuk gas station and the hospital, you need to exercise extreme caution, as 1 lane has been closed off. Basically, it was excavated and it's basically open. We have some caution tape, but you need to exercise extreme caution as it can be dangerous. If someone runs in there, it can be fatal. So I see the concerns of the people. It is genuine, it is valid, and we need to address it immediately.